Welcome back to Nashville, the Music City Motorplex, the RC Colamoon by ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour, the Adam Petty Memorial All-American 400 Weekend. 200 laps on the board today for our cars and stars. 17 laps complete. Caution laps do count. Trouble as they come to the green. Some contact there on the front straightaway. One car with a lot of body damage. That's Dan Fredrickson's machine.
They were coming to the restart. Everybody's building that momentum. It looked like the 10A missed a gear. That stacks everything. It's like an accordion. And unfortunately, the 36 car got caught up in it.
Jarrett Foley in trouble, too. Here's a look from Willie Allen's onboard.
Oh, yeah, you can tell he just didn't go, and you can hear the contact from the back of his race car. Another look at it as they're coming up. The speedy cam. Oh, and I missed that one.
That was Jarrett Foley's 04. Piling into the back end of Fredrickson's machine and then bouncing into the outside wall. So the youngster from Williamsburg, Kentucky up on the hook. Heavy damage there. Mark Allen, what's the situation with that 36 car?
The bad news is this is an aero racetrack, so this will affect his handling. But the good news is there is no fluid under the vehicle, so there are no leaks.
So Dan Fredrickson's team goes to work. They peel some of the body work back. They'll try to tape him up, get him back out there.
He's exactly right, though. You've got to have that nose piece intact. You need down pressure on the front of these cars to make them turn.
Green flag is back in the air. Hoffman in that 8 car takes off. He is from the Chicagoland area. Right behind him, Jonathan Island in the 77. Strong runner out of Minnesota. Jason Hogan in the 92 car. He's been the kingpin in the RC Colamoon by ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour in the last month, trying to make his way through the field. Willie Allen, the Truck Series Rookie of the Year a year ago, had that gearbox issue as he came to the restart.
And you think that the transmission must be having problems or he would not be on pit road this early.
Team goes to work on Willie Allen's machine. Jonathan Island, meantime, starting to reel in Eddie Hoffman. Now, Hoffman has not raced yet with the RC Colamoon by ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour. He's raced here, though, and done very well in the past, but Island's right with him. Meantime, let's get an update from pit road. Back to Mark Allen.
Willie Allen's car jumped out of gear on the restart. His problems, however, are far more serious than that. They have removed the hood. They have checked under the hood. They have given the broken signal to me. Willie Allen, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Rookie of the Year, is done here at Music City Motorplex.
Less than 25 laps in this race. There's too many cars falling out too early here.
Yeah.
They need to be a little bit more careful on these restarts.
Willie Allen, former track champion of the late models here at Nashville as well. Let's get our Enterprise running order top of your screen with 30 laps on the board. Nick Neville third. He started on the pole. This lead battle's been pretty good. The Lisa Thomas Salon's 8 of Eddie Hoffman. Jonathan Island right behind him in the 77. And now some action a little further in the pack. Drivers starting to make some moves. Head toward the front here. Jason Hogan is rumbling. Let's take a look at Preston Peltier. He's working on Jimmy Lang in that 86. Lang has won a lot of ASA-sanctioned events in the southeast part of the country this year. Peltier has been one of our RC Colamoon Pie Series kingpins. Island for the lead down into 3.
He's got to make the move on the bottom. He has to get around this lap car. Hoffman what keeps the momentum up on the outside.
And Jonathan Island had to stand that 77 on its nose as he came up on the lap car of Derek Strong from St. Petersburg, Florida. So Hoffman by 2 car lengths over Island. How long will it take Island to get up and take another run at the leader here?
Man, he had a great run. He had all that momentum. He had the bottom groove. He had it set up to where he wanted it. It may not take him long, though. Look at the run. He gets in the middle of the corner. This might be, go ahead, you can have it. I don't want to fight any longer. Remember, this guy's from Minnesota. Elko, traditionally, he's only raced here a couple times. They don't have these big racetracks up there in the Midwest.
From Hampton, Minnesota, Jonathan Island wheels into the lead. Nick Neville, the pole sitter, is third. The guy on the move, that black 52, that's Chris Wimmer. He's won a ton of late model races all over the country. He is Scott Wimmer's younger brother. That's the family race team. That is a great race team up front. Meantime, Neville now starting to move to the outside. Hoffman, I think, has a problem.
Yeah, he's definitely falling off the pace, dropping to the bottom, letting everybody go by. Oh, you hate to see it early in the running.
So Eddie Hoffman from Illinois, from Oxford Park, the 8 car way off the pace. We thought he would be a strong threat to win here today in the Adam Petty Memorial All-American 400 Weekend, the 200-lapper for the RC Colamoon by ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour. Hoffman brings that car down pit road, way off the pace. Mark Allen there, and Mark, this is a guy who should have been a threat to go to victory lane today here at the Music City Motorplex. What does the problem look like?
Crew frantically going around to the left side of the car. They're going to change the left rear tire, which appears to be down on air.
He got out of the throttle quickly. You wouldn't think a tire going down would have forced him off the pace that fast.
If your car becomes extremely loose, that's what's going to happen. You're going to lose the air in the left rear tire. It becomes extremely loose. You know, next thing you're going to do is wreck. This racetrack is way too fast.
Nick Neville there in that blue number 1. He started on the front row alongside Hoffman. Back a little further, the 64 car. That's Griffin McGrath from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. He's one of the ASA Midwest Tour standouts. And another ASA Midwest star, Mark Kraus there from Wisconsin, that black number 9. He's off the pace on the inside as well. Battling all over this racetrack, Jimmy Lang, caution on the speedway. On lap 41, the yellow waves again. There's been contact coming out of one of the corners here. Max Gresham in the 7-Eleven apparently got into the back end of Derek Strong here.
You're coming off turn 2. Right on the bottom. He's trying to get by underneath. A lot of contact. Hopefully, the 7-Eleven didn't hurt the right front corner of the car.
Max Gresham, a young driver. We've seen him a couple of times this year. A lot of promise there. But he's going to have to take that 7-Eleven car, that Ford, behind the wall so his team can do some work and get him back on the racetrack. Right back with more at the Music City Motorplex in Nashville, Tennessee.